Hiya hey, 10 months of being gay. Kieran 97 blankies.
It's a jolly morning. Would you like to try a peach mango pie with a side of weekly Phoenix Wright kissing appointment? Because if you do, then let's go ahead and get started.
Hi! Hey everyone! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Hope you guys are all doing good today and happy Sunday! Ashfrost, thank you so much for being first! CB, thank you so much for 10 months in the Superstar Sub Club. Hiya, hey. 10 months of being gay. I'm so proud of you for being gay for 10 months. Welcome in. And Princess Ellie J, hello to you. Thanks for stopping by. Ashfrost, ooh, new art. Yes. We'll talk about it in just a second. Nadue Grace, 안녕하세요. Hello to you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Orange Man. Welcome in, May. And Wabufula. Yes. The Ace Attorney art. So, this could not have come in at like a better time. I literally received this artwork like this morning, like when I woke up. I mentioned that I was getting this done, but it actually came in, so I'm super excited. We have new Ace Attorney themed artwork illustrated by Komatsu Sensei, aka Nagitame, who is so amazing. If you guys remember, she did my original opening screen, which is this one right here. Yes. Her art is so good. She's a big Utapri fan, so like as soon as I saw her artwork, I was like, yeah, I really want to commission you. And I loved the first one so much. And for the longest time, I was like, I really want to have an Ace Attorney themed artwork to have for the Ace Attorney streams, right? So then I was like, well, who better to, request than that? Because she opened, when I requested, like she just opened again. So I was like, oh my god, like I need to request again. Let me give you guys links if you guys want to check out more of her illustrations. So you guys can follow her Twitter here. And then if you guys would like to commission your own illustrations from her, she's still open. So you guys can request from her on Skeb here. So then this one is actually really awesome because I asked for specific variations and I'm super happy that that she did them. So the main thing obviously was like I wanted to have, you know, in a courtroom with a suit. So the other variations that I asked for were I wanted a serious expression, obviously because, you know, the Iggy Yeti, like it's so iconic, right? Like they always look like, they don't look like pissed, but you know, they have like the serious expression on their face, right? And then I also asked for with and without glasses. So I have versions with and without glasses. And then in cute Kieran fashion, we have like a smiling one too. So I'm super excited to have these. The Kieran flower replacing the lawyer badge is very smart. It really is. So I specifically asked like, hey, like, I just want him in a suit. You can design it however you want. And I didn't specifically ask for that. That was all on them. So like it was really smart. I love this illustration so much. I think it looks amazing. I would love to get it animated. But at this time, like, you know, because I have like the trip coming up soon and all that, I just don't know if I can afford to get it animated anytime soon, especially because like I want to keep working with the animator that I've been working with because his work is really awesome. So maybe sometime in the future, but if not, like having it as it is right now is totally fine. The other thing is that I think what's more important is that I really want to commission like an Ace Attorney theme song that's similar to this one, the Apologist's theme, but like obviously not, you know, copyrighted. And plus like it's nice to have our own original music, right? So I'm waiting on the composer that I want to work with for that to open up again soon. But either way, I love this donathon for Kieran's Ace Attorney journey. I couldn't ask that for you guys, you know? It's like things like that, I feel like they're kind of like selfish asks, and I would feel really bad if I did like a donathon or something like that just so I could like commission more assets. But I love this artwork so much. This one makes me so happy. I love all the art that I commission, but like things like this where it's like I love Ace Attorney, you know, make me so happy. But yeah, I'm so glad that you guys like it too, because I love it a lot. I'm super happy to have it. Hi, I'm Gay. Welcome in, Gay. Thanks for stopping by, Tico. Hope you're doing well. Hope the Splatfest is going good. But yeah. I started a little bit early today, because I'm hoping to end around 1 o'clock my time, because I have some plans actually in the afternoon. I'm gonna go see a friend's orchestra. So, I'm gonna try and finish as soon as I can. I don't really play Splatfest. Oh, you're exclusively like a salmon runner? But I did play Sammy's. Of course you did. Of course you did. Hello there, mate. Welcome in, Kai Vulture. But yeah, so I don't know how long. We're only gonna do the investigation for today. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but my heart out is like 12:50. So we'll see how this goes. But either way, I hope you guys are all doing good. Have I watched Freerun? I haven't yet. I know. Did you have Bravern Dream? So I did. So today's check-in question is, what show have you guys been watching lately? Because if you guys are in our Discord, welcome in you again. Yesterday, we had a watch party. We all watched Bang Brave, Bang Bravern, which is, if you guys have not seen it, what's a screen cap that I can post without getting TOS'd? You finished Freerun in 2 days? Is Freerun done, or is it still ongoing? And what an experience it was! It's so... Here, I think this one, you can see that he has shorts on, so I think it'll be safe. So, yeah, if you guys were in our watch party, tell me what your favorite memes or memories from the watch was. So if you guys aren't watching Bravern, this is why you should be watching Bravern. The last episode was released this week, but the story isn't done yet. Oh, it's gonna get a new season. It's so popular. Thanks, I'm gonna watch it now. Tico, it's like actually very.
Move, I'm gay.
I kid you not, the entire time, and if you guys were in the Discord watch party, you guys like know I said this a million times. Every episode, they don't need to do this, but they do it. Every episode, they find a way to like remove the clothes from the main character. They will either remove his shirt or they will remove all of his clothes. And they don't need to do it, but they do it. And of course he's beefy, so and like if that isn't enough, what you guys need to know, the ending theme for this show literally features the two male main characters. They both take their shirts off during the ending, and then they get together to sing like this duet. They interlock fingers. There's a zoom in on the camera on their fingers interlocking as they hold hands and sing this duet that's like super sad. It's a lot. Not the bonk. They're just no, they are not really good friends. They're more than really good friends. They're having such a tender moment. So we watched episodes 1 through 4 together, but then immediately afterwards, my friend and I got together and we watched the whole season. So after 1 through 4, we sat together and we sat through all of 5 through 11 together. So now I'm fully caught up, and that show, it's so insane because it's a 12 episode series, but mecha anime like are built upon it having a lot of episodes because the plot is so convoluted and long, and like there's like the politics of like oppression and all these things, but they don't have time for that. So like all the production budget is going to the fight scenes and removing the clothes from the main character. Yes, Bang Brave Bavering. Brave Bang Bravern. Brave Bang Bavern. It's a lot. It's I cannot recommend it enough. So what I will say, so they are Tico. Here. Let me give you a sample of the dialogue that was in this show. And mind you, it is meant to be perceived this way in both English and Japanese. And mind you that they basically talk like this the entire show. Here's a sample of the dialogue. Literally, the robot, he's like, Hisami, I need you to enter inside of me and ride me. It's so insane. And then the robot won't stop yapping. Every time the robot shows up on screen, everyone, like all the politicians are like, oh, here we fucking go. This guy's gonna not stop yapping. He's like, the robot's literally like, I need to tell you the story of how it... I need to tell you the story of mine and Isami's love. Chapter 1, when two souls become one. It's like Braveheart. God damn it. That was the first line I thought. Yeah, you guys were so obsessed with the wieners line. I couldn't believe it. It's so... Please watch Brave Bang Bravern. If I'm not convincing you, I don't know what I can do. Like, this show... another thing. They didn't need to do this. They did not need to do this. But... they added, like, for some reason, they just needed to add this into the plot. They needed to add a boxing match between the two characters, and then the scene ends up looking like this. They didn't need to do this. Like, why did they have to have this specific close-up shot? I need to, like, make this small so that I don't get TOS'd. Like, literally, they did not need to do this. I just... That scene was so bad. Isami's booba squish. I'm so glad that you guys convinced me to watch that show and that I sat through all of it in one sitting, because I literally felt my brain cells deteriorate as I watched that show, and it was so worth it. It's just so yeah, I've been watching Brave Bang Bravern. I think we were all Mew in that scene. I'm so sorry. I literally do not remember anyone's names except for Isami and Smith. After we watched that, like all 1 through 11, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I was like, I don't even remember Red Jacket. Like I call him Red Jacket. But after we finished watching, Carly and I were just like, man, I love Smith. I love Smith so much. But anyways, okay, I need to stop talking about Bravern, otherwise I'm not gonna finish my stream on time. But if you guys are watching anything else, please feel free to let me know. We were toying with the idea of possibly doing more watch parties, because I haven't seen Cherry Magic yet, and I know people really like Cherry Magic. There's supposed to be that like ABO anime, but like I don't want to watch it until I have Allegra teach me about ABO. And then there's supposed to be, Carly said there's another BL coming out next month. I love Smith's, I love Smith more than just his booba. ABO, yeah, there's like some ABO anime. It's by Studio Dean. It's called Tadaima Okaeri. It's not out yet, but I think that's supposed to be coming this season. Yeah. But I don't want to watch that yet until I get educated on ABO proper, because I don't know anything about ABO other than like Alpha, Omega, and Knots. I would like to... It's supposed to be soft. It's like they're like domestic or something, right? ABO teaching stream, but it must have a power. That's the thing. That's like we want it to be like actually like planned out and good. So I'm not sure when that would be, but she said she would do it, so we'll find a time sometime. But I think I do want to do a watch party for Cherry Magic. I really want to rewatch Juju Romantica, but I want to rewatch Sekaiichi Hatsukoi. But I think I might not do that with you guys. I feel like that it's not that it's like, because it's not like lewd or anything. It's just I feel like it's so old, you know. But anyways, I gotta stop. We gotta go Ace Journey. Let's do this. Episode 3, Turnabout Serenade. Watch Brave Bang Bravern. Episode 3, Turnabout Serenade. Let's rock! Oh, here we go. We love you, babe! Rock on, everyone. The party's not over yet. Get out your hankies for our special guest. That's right, baby. The night's just getting started. Thank you for coming to the Gavineers Guilty as Charged. This ends the first part of tonight's show. There will now be a 20-minute intermission. July 7th, 8:05 p.m. Backstage hallway.
This is so cool! Us at a Gavineers concert!
Huh? Did you say something? My ears are still ringing. The Gaviners, putting the sick back in music.
Well, I thought Mr. Gavin was really nice. Sending us those tickets at 20% off. They're hard to get a hold of, you know?
When you invite people to a concert, it's usually free.
Let's head to his dressing room, Apollo.
I mean, yeah, the fact that he's even letting them inside his dressing room, I feel like...
You know, like we're a couple of VIPs. I've always dreamed of being a VIP at a Gavineers show.
Trucy. He didn't know who Prosecutor Gavin was before that case. What kind of fan doesn't know the lead vocalist's name?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Clavier. What a lovely name. Oh, he's so dreamy. Yeah, but I'm a girl. I'm supposed to swoon over gods of rock.
God awful, maybe.
I bought all their stuff on the way home from the trial. I got 12 Daveners albums and 15 concert videos.
That was quite a bit of impulse shopping.
I got an advance on my next 15 years worth of allowance.
For Mr. Wright, that sounds like a real act of generosity.
Not the tit fiddle! She has a tit fiddle!
Who would have imagined me being here? At a Gaviner's concert, watching Prosecutor Gavin rock. To be honest, it was kind of cool. I'm kind of envious. Not that I'd ever admit that to Trucy. Okay, Apollo. Okay, Apollo. July 7th. Gaviner's dressing room. Ah, you made it.
Mr. Gavin, thank you so much for the tickets.
And the invoice you sent along with them.
You were incredible up on stage, Mr. Gavin.
Nothing like music to brighten the mood after a trial, yeah? And we're almost ready for our next act. I'm looking forward to it myself.
Miwa singing, right? The siren of the ballad?
Oh, yeah. That flyer said she flew all the way over for the show. Welcome in, Princess Emily. That's right. I happened to catch her show while overseas. Her voice is divine. I knew I had to invite her to perform with us.
Le miroir says, you praise me too highly.
Oh, wait. Whoa! Who's this guy? Oh, he's huge! Allow me to introduce to you Mr. Romain Latos. Romain Latos? La Miroir's manager. And her interpreter, incidentally.
It is a great honor for us to be here. And a great honor for Le Miroir to be heard in this country.
Litos? Oh. That voice. I wish I could understand it. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's La Miroir. I'm actually leading La Miroir.
La Miroir. Mysterious songstress. Her quiet, deep song glides through the air, lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. Now this is music. She's a real artist.
We belong together.
Le Miroir says, we have long looked forward to this joint performance.
Ah, La Miroir. Your voice. It is art.
You'll never see it come back. You see that my mind is the best for right.
Yet without his piano to guide me, it is but a voice.
Oh my god. I've seen this kid somewhere before.
He plays piano at all of La Miroir's concerts.
He's also the villain of this journey, I can tell.
He's cute. and he's a really good pianist.
Good pianists are a dying breed, I hear.
Allow me to introduce Machi Tobae. He is blind. This is why he never strays far from La Miroir. They are always together.
They're like characters from some fairy tale.
La miroir, so, what's that word? Exotic. And mysterious.
She does seem quite pretty. At least her eyes do. Hers is a kind of a sightseeing music.
Huh?
She travels the globe, putting the sights she sees into song. Even though her appearance and voice are exotic. She's real down bad nasty. Her songs remind us of something close and warm.
Sights into song? That's so poetic.
She was gracious enough to put music to my lyrics tonight. The Guitar Serenade. I hope you enjoy it.
I can't wait.
And now it is time. For the next part, we're giving the Gavineers a hard rock a little rest. La Miroir, the stage is yours.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling.
The band's members will not play during La Miroir's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones and La Miroir's dulcet voice.
And my guitar, of course.
Woohoo! And nights like this make it all worthwhile, you know?
I should have learned to play the guitar. There's not much romance in chords of steel. I don't know, man. Some people really like voices, you know? They listen to BLCDs. Shall we hit the stage then?
Good luck, Mr. Gavin.
Take care, your hearts aren't stolen away, yeah?
Oh, let's get back to the concert hall, Polly.
Oh.
He suddenly became more orange.
Oh my god, he's so orange! What? This literally is like The Sims. That's like what happens in The Sims. His guitar caught on fire. What the hell is going on? July 7th, 9:05 p.m. Backstage hallway. Oh my god. Kinda ironic that the Chords of Steel guy doesn't like rock. I'll give it Amaranth. Add a few more letters to BLCDs and we could have the entire alphabet. Yeah. Welcome in, Lear. And Guyliner Dilf, thank you so much for stopping by. Can we please give Guyliner Dilf a warm welcome for being new here in the chat? He's a Cheeto! Orange Man, The Sims. Aren't you glad to see me? Understandable reaction. Yeah, the fire was so It like that's like what happened. You're like in The Sims, right? And like you're just kind of like chilling with your friend at a restaurant, and suddenly like your table just catches on fire for no reason, and then you die. And then the Grim Reaper comes, and then you got to negotiate with him, right? That's literally what is happening in Ace Attorney. What the fuck kind of case did I just join in? I don't know. I don't know. This game is just so like Ace Attorney games are funny, but I feel like Apollo specifically is just more like silly, goofy. You get to experience the funny orange Cheeto man with a burning guitar. Yeah, like that's a popular meme. People were all saying like, oh, they didn't fix Clavier's like orange skin in the game for the remake for the re-release. And I'm glad they didn't because it's just so it's so dated, you know? Apollo's cases are creative. They're fun. Like they're not just boring like, oh, there's a murder, we gotta do something. It's like there's some weird stuff in between it, and I love it. Also, welcome in Mecha Claude. Ah.
Wow, wasn't La Miroir amazing? I even cried a little.
I was surprised Prosecutor Gavin actually burned his guitar.
Yeah, even that surprised me, and I'm a magician. What a production.
What a destruction. I don't think Prosecutor Gavin was expecting it either, oddly. He looked as surprised as I was.
Is that what they call risking life and limb for art? I think he's my new hero.
I'm not sure I'd call that art.
Well, what are we doing here? Let's go get going to Mr. Gavin's dressing room. There's 20 minutes till the last part of the show.
How many breaks does this band need? This takes place on 7/7? July 7th, Gaviner's dressing room. What the heck was that? I was never consulted about it.
Sorry, Mr. Gavin, sir. I've asked the man in charge.
The most honorable. Thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. I play new rock, not great balls of fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. Okay, Mr. Kieran. Just stopping by before going to sleep? No problem. You go get some good sleep, okay? Sweet dreams, and thank you for joining us today. Good night.
He seems caring.
Apollo Justice, were you the one who tried to torch me? Hey, I didn't do it. And that's like the first time you've called me by my name.
So much for risking your life for art.
The guitar serenade is ruined. Ruined!
Well, let's try to talk to him at least.
I'm not sure that's the best move right now. Oh, he does not look happy.
You mean the guitar? That wasn't part of the act?
Part of the act? Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose?
But it worked really well with the lyrics just then. Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away.
That's what I was thinking too. He has like the police gear, but it looks more like horny police gear, you know, like role play stuff. But you know what's also kind of giving We were talking about this yesterday when we were watching Bravern. You know what it's giving? Hold on, let me pull up him. If you guys know who this man is, you guys deserve your retirement fund, you know? Wait, let me make sure this is official art of him. Yeah, this is, okay. Raise your hand if you know who this man is. I believe in you guys. Or let me pull up this image. I don't want to give away the show, though. I recognize the art style. Oh, if you know the art style, it's very obvious. Ooh! Come on, I believe you guys. I believe in you guys. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? That's right, Bluemont. It's Samurai Flamenco. It's Goto from Samurai Flamenco. That's immediately the first person I thought of when I saw the police outfit. Wait, you think the audience thought it was? Sounds like he got lucky. Thought it was gonna be older. You have to remember, at least, like, this show is 10 years old now, so it's technically old. Yeah, hello, come in, Aru.
They probably thought it was part of the act. At least I did.
Got lucky, and he didn't realize it. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, all the sound, and all the price. If I burned one of those at every show, I'd go broke. Unusually frugal for a rock band. Samfam just has... I wish I could agree! I really wish I could agree, but I don't remember it at all anymore.
Try saying that to Mr. Gavin.
Haktung! Today's been one disaster after another. My hog won't run, my guitar case is broken.
Daddy told me there'd be days like these. Wasn't La Mirage Swung incredible? You worked hard on it too, right, Mr. Gavin?
Ah, yes, thanks. It was a collab. You know, like VTubers. I wrote the lyrics and she wrote the melody.
You know, I was surprised she could sing in English.
I'm sure she practiced a long time for this day. Ah, here. What's this? A lyric sheet. It's yours. Signed by myself and La Miroir.
Yippee! 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 Thanks so much!
I'll ever get to sign her client defense agreements. Apollo Justice, you will always be famous. Lyric sheet added to the court record. Almost time for the third act of the night.
Oh, there's more?
Yes, La Miroir's part is done. Now it's time for us to drop our groove again, yeah? Hope you're ready to catch it.
Woohoo! Ready, Apollo?
I think I'll pass.
Eh?
I like the bit with La Miroir. The rest could use a volume knob. turned way down. Apollo, you're like 23. Like, why are you being a boomer?
Apollo, you're getting old.
Ah! Does 22 qualify as old to have... Oh, have you been on twitter.com, girly?
Well, I'm going.
Let the old folks rest backstage, yeah? Time to rock. Hey, you're older than I am! He's older by like 2 years. Clavier is supposed to be 24? He's supposed to be 35? Who's the hot scruff guy? That's literally Phoenix Wright. He's my boyfriend. Look. Where's my Phoenix album? Here. Yeah, Lear. He's in his toxic phase right now. He's kind of gaslighting and gatekeeping and girl bossing. I'm a believer now. Took you long enough. A police uniform. Next to it is a policeman's hat and a pair of handcuffs. This really looks like just some sort of like German sex dungeon. Guess the band is really into the police. It must be Prosecutor Gavin's bad influence. I thought rock and roll was all about being rebellious. There's a pinup poster of a police officer looking ready to rock. Some kids must see this and actually want to be... Bleh. Somehow I don't think a rocking defense attorney would work too well. If you took this long, then you don't deserve him! That's an odd guitar. The design is that character I saw in the hallway with the sunglasses. What a strange mascot. Looks like he's crying. Since when was rock about crying? They should name this guy Emo. Like Elmo, but emo. I just happen to know my type and how to age a wine. Thick leather gloves and sunglasses. Maybe I'll try these on. On second thought, no. Oh, he's gonna discover a kink. They might be evidence for one of Prosecutor Gavin's cases. Apollo discovers that he's a leather girly. A postcard of La Miroir. Can't read a single word on the sentence. I can't read a single word of the sentence at the bottom. Trucy might want one of these. I'll show it to her next time we're here. A delicious bowl of stew. Made of plastic. Huh? The bottom of the bowl has a G on it. They sell these at concerts? Whatever happened to t-shirts? Apollo desperately trying not to awaken something within himself. Something has changed within me. That guitar looks like it was made out of a cop car door. That's right. Trucy's not here to set me straight. No, I feel kind of lonely. There's graffiti on the mirror. In lipstick. Wait. But the Gaviners are all guys. Oh, Apollo. Oh, Apollo, you need to open your mind. Maybe Prosecutor Gavin wears lipstick. Apollo, have you ever heard of K-pop? Chains dangle from the ceiling. I wonder why. They aren't glamorous, but I bet Detective Sky'd have something to say about them. Oh, that Ema also just really enjoys yaoi? Yeah, probably. July 7th, backstage hallway.
Hey, it's you! That right kid!
Detective Sky! I'll let the right kid business pass.
Call me Ema.
There's no need for titles once you've shared a bottle of fingerprinting powder. That's a new one. So, Ema, what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm snacking. You think I'd want to be here? Me in charge of security in this pit?
Security? Did something happen? They literally just made her the Dick Gumshoe of this game.
There's no knowing with that glimmerous fop.
Apparently, he's all upset because something was stolen.
He wanted security back here during the concert. Where does he get off acting like he's some big rock star?
He is a big rock star.
Hey, you listening to me?
So, where's this door here lead to?
This one? That's La Miroir's dressing room.
Welcome in, Relix.
Don't even think of going in there unless you want a piece of the snackoos in your face.
Why does that look like a turd? Is she ever in a good mood, I wonder? They really made her just Gumshoe because, like, she's supposed to be, like, the detective and, like, the muscle, and then, like, she's also just eating a lot, and, like, she's kind of irritable. That's one thing I wasn't expecting about Gumshoe, is that his personality is kind of a little bit irritable. Ema?
Munch, 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 munch.
No, that's why, but Gumshoe's a hunk, but that's why I miss him. I love Ema, but, like, why did we have to, like, replace Gumshoe with her? I've never seen someone eat snacks with such vehemence. Better give her a wide berth. Was that an in-game? She snackooed me. Ema? Okay, yeah, she doesn't want to talk. Okay. Ema, could you take a look at this? What do you think? That must be a bottomless bag of snacks. Kosovo, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. A collar? What's this? Some kind of headset earpiece? Why would someone leave this in the hallway? Maybe La Miroir's bodyguard dropped it. Ema! Will you stop eating those snacks for 1 second and listen?
Huh, you think you're gonna pull me away from my snacks just to hear you mumbling? On and on about whatever. You're gonna be sorely disappointed.
At least I got her to stop munching. Your voice sounds very nice. Sounds like a pro VA. Thank you. Welcome in. Let's give Kasuo a warm welcome for being new here in the chat. Paulo talking about something bottomless like he was enough self-aware to know what a bottom is. He, you know. What's that odd-looking doll doing there?
Oh, that's the blue badger.
Did you try either talking or munching, but not both? She snackooed me.
Serves me right of my way.
Sorry, but I don't speak Australian. Come to think of it, I am a little thirsty.
I'll have some tea.
I think I'll get a water.
I'll have tea!
If you want tea so bad, go buy it yourself. She snackled me.
I'll take a tea.
That's a pretty sturdy looking box there. Maybe it's an instrument case. There is a guitar next to it.
Don't even think about taking that.
I don't think I could even if I tried to carry it. She snackled me. So this is La Miroir's dressing room.
You even think about going in there, Ol?
What was that? What's that? A gunshot? Something's going on.
You, out of my way!
Emo!
La Miroir! La Miroir!
It's not locked.
I'm going in!
July 7th, 9:30 p.m. La Miroir's dressing room. What's that awful noise? Oh, it's the concert.
Ah! It's La Miroir's manager, Mr. What's his name? Lettuce! Oh no! Hi, you!
Me?
Watch this room for me. I have to call for backup.
Right. Understood. I'll come in, Caroline. You want me to make sure no one comes in, right?
And don't touch anything. I'll be right back.
What's going on? I just talked to him. And now... Ah! He's alive! Mr. Lettuce, can you hear me?
Shot. Ayos. Shot.
Who shot you?
I don't know. Ask.
Ask what?
Ask. Witness.
Witness? There was a witness? Who?
Cold. So cold. Witness.
You're cold? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. Help is on the way.
Can't see.
Hang in there, Mr. Lettuce. Tell me, who was the witness?
No witness is Siren.
Siren? How can a siren witness anything? They're stuck in D&D. Mr. Lettuce!
Yikes! Ema?
What was that? Who's there?
What's wrong?
Ema, did you see anyone just now?
Huh? No.
I could have sworn I heard a door close.
The concert's been cancelled. Backup's on its way. Is Mr. Lettuce? He's dead, isn't he? That's terrible.
I lost him. Romain Lettuce. Shot. And I heard his last words.
The witness is the siren.
Whatever that means. July 7th. Backstage hallway.
The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Good work, Darian. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the victim. Later. It's investigation time then. Yeah, Fraulein Detective.
I don't need some rock and rollin' prosecutor to tell me that.
One request I must make. Tell no one, on staff or otherwise, anything of this.
Ooh, a gag order.
No word gets out, other than that Mr. Latouche is dead. No word of the cause of death, or of the murder. Tell no one. Tell no one. Not even La Miroir? Not even her. We must keep everything under wraps. Oh, one other thing. I'll need your signature on this, Herr Fullhead. Yours too, Fraulein.
On that?
An investigation request.
Why just us?
You two are civilians. It's standard procedure.
That should be okay to sign, I think. Prosecutor Gavin's investigation request signed with great reluctance.
Right, well, let's get started with the investigation.
Information concerning the crime to be restricted to police and related parties. To ensure the efficiency and secrecy of our investigation, the bearer is hereby ordered to speak to no one outside the investigation concerning any details of the case.
I'm on it already.
And one tip for you.
Huh? Me?
Try not to get into Fraulein Detective's way. She's in a foul mood today.
Gee, I wonder why. We were all questioned as witnesses. Now none of us can go home. We'll investigate, all right. Our way.
Somehow I don't see us getting back to the crime scene anytime soon.
I still can't believe I was there when it happened. Not an experience I care to repeat anytime soon.
This is no time for navel gazing. Let's crack this case.
I worry about Trucy. She seems to have a very loose idea of what it means to be an attorney. Of course, that's not surprising considering who her father is.
Is something the matter?
No. Let's get cracking! I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard.
The witness is Siren.
First order of business is to find out what he meant by siren. Apollo, he literally means la miroir.
What's that? It looks like some kind of future phone.
Not a phone, a transceiver. It's called a headset.
What's a headset doing on the floor? Wait, do you think Mr. Latouche might have been wearing it? Like one of his bodyguards?
I don't think he was wearing one when we first met. The LED on this thing is lit. It must be on.
It's the Blue Badger, the police mascot.
Does the Blue Badger have something to do with the band?
Well, yeah. The Blue Badger is the Gavineers mascot.
Huh. Go figure.
I hear those things fly off the shelves.
I'll have to take a closer look at one someday. July 7th, at Miroir's dressing room.
Oh, it's you. Well, I figured you'd come.
You have to let us investigate the scene, please!
You're attorneys, no? Shouldn't you wait until you have a client?
Latouche did tell me to ask the witness, the siren. With his dying breath, no less. Does that count? Doesn't that count?
You laugh at me all you want. You'll get no snacks from me. Please. Think of poor La Miroir. Oh, well, I suppose. You did find the body with me.
Great, let's get to it!
Right. Just try not to touch anything.
She's letting us look, and she's not munching on her snacks. This bodes well. There are clues here, I can feel it. Leave no hanger unhung, no spot unspotted.
Mr. Romain Latouche, was it? He was La Miroir's manager. An interpreter, apparently. This was his first time in the country. So I'm guessing you didn't know many people here. Doesn't seem likely. Nor can I think of anyone who had the motive to murder him. Except for one person, of course. One person?
La Miroir. No one here might have had a motive, but she's from... Wait, what did he say?
What are you talking about?
Hey, it was Emma's idea!
I said nothing.
Always with the snacks.
He's a big man. Or was. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him. And I'd beat my daddy.
Which is why whoever it was used a revolver, I'm guessing.
We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy for more info on him.
I'll give in, Suki.
Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. You do?
That's true. It was us who found the body.
What? Guess that's what I'd miss for watching the concert.
Hey, I wish I was watching the concert. Anything would be better than this.
Well, we know the crime took place during the concert.
And when we heard the shot and entered the room, the killer was already gone.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh wait, no.
That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you for the care package. All right, everyone, let's go stand up from our seats. Yeah, let's go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Let's twist our bodies to the right. Let's stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's roll out that right shoulder. Let's roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, let's roll out that neck. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Thank you for taking care of me.
You came in when you heard the shot and no one was here? How did they leave the room?
That window's a little too small, isn't it? The mystery of the disappearing killer.
That's a body, isn't it? Sure is. The victim, no less. Let's take a closer look. Go ahead, Apollo. You first.
Me? No, you should go first, Trucy, really.
Will you two stop bickering and get over here?
That window isn't even big enough for Emma's snack bags. It's true. She's munching on her snackoos again. Hope she's not too annoyed.
Apollo, look at this hand.
He's holding something.
Hey, no touching!
You can throw all the snacks at me you'd like, Emma. But sooner or later, you're gonna run out of them.
You raise a good point. I'm a bit intrigued by this scene. Let's take a look. See there? He's holding something.
What's this? Do I smell a locked room mystery? No, those are the snackoos you're smelling. A key ring?
You think it might belong to the killer?
Welcome in, Yuliseno.
Certainly a possibility.
What an unusual key ring. What unusual keys. Wait, his keys literally say Goral. Goral? He's a little fruity. Oh, no. This could be a vital clue.
Is that blood? Why don't you examine this one, Apollo? You know more about, red stuff than I do. Yup.
Says who? Something is strange about this blood, though. Is that what it looks like? Lulu Sushi, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. Hello? Anything else? Oh, ooh. The body was holding a key ring.
I wonder what that could mean. It must mean something.
It doesn't look like the kind Mr. Latouche would use. So the question is, whose key ring is it?
Oh, you're practically a detective here, Apollo. Practically.
It's true. We might as well be the detective and the attorney. I'm glad it brings them so much joy to mock me. Prop to the game for making a dying message that's actually hard to decipher. It's just like in another Ace Attorney game, you know? My favorite one. Man, I want to replay it so bad. I can't believe it's already been a year. This is one of those, things, right? At the barber's?
A permanent dryer. Want me to curl those bangs of yours?
No thanks. I'm straight as an arrow and as my hair.
Better not mess with his hair, Emma. It's part of his identity, you know?
Remember, I think it was the Winx Club, right? They had a line in the opening that's like, just don't touch that hair. Seeing these mirrors lined up like that makes me think I'm really in a dressing room.
You are in a dressing room. This must be makeup. I've never heard of most of these brands. Maybe they're Belgian. All I know is they sure don't make much for a clue.
All right, I'll save my game right now. Thank you. What an amazing bouquet. I mean, it's giant.
Not sure I approve. It'd be better if this flower was a bit more... Oh! Ah! The flower fell off!
What happened to preserving the crime scene, Ema?
It's fine. I'll just pick it back up, you see?
How scientific. Yeah, Ema. Gosh!
Look at all these chickens.
I mean, wow, sure is popular.
Oh, I wonder what's inside. We can't open them, can we? Probably not a good idea. You never know what you might find in one of these boxes. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. Could be anything. I'm never having a birthday party again. Look, there's a little window over there. Maybe the killer escaped through that.
It's barely big enough for me to get my head through.
Not to mention it only opens a crack. What? I was just saying it's possible.
Right, no harm in that. Except I'm pretty sure it is impossible.
You could peek into the room through it, you know.
So we can't peek? Okay.
Well,
Oh, yes, the other side. Huh. Another ladder.
actually, it's technically a stepladder.
Well, hello, Miss Fancy Pants. Please forgive my lack of ladder discrimination.
I'm less worried about the stepladder and more worried about why it's there.
Why is the ladder there? Well, to climb, right? To reach something on the ceiling?
I still say it's a stepladder. Ooh, what a pretty brooch! Oh, Emma?
You're not gonna say, can I have it, please, are you?
Oh, look, you may be a cute little girl of 15, but that doesn't get you any special treatment with me. Oh.
It's not healthy to envy the young, Emma. Oh! He called her a hag. She's 25.
It's not about envy, it's about tampering with evidence.
Note to self, Emma lacks a sense of humor. Use caution. It was very out of pocket.
You need to learn to respect your elders a little.
Something seems so familiar about that brooch. Brooch added to the court record. No clues here. Trucy's still after that brooch, clearly.
No way! You want one that bad, get your daddy to buy one for you. always says.
Brucey, if you want something, go borrow it or find it.
Oh, and
When in doubt, beg.
leave it to Mr. Right.
I should be concerned about Trucy's future. But I'm more concerned about the owner of that brooch. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna light my candle, but I need to cut the wicks really fast. Ever since I started lighting candles during stream, I got a candle wick cutter because I would have issues of like the wicks just being too burnt. And it's been like one of the most useless things ever. Look, if Phoenix tells me to beg,
Are these bullet holes?
looks like it. There are two here in the wall.
From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. The first shot must have missed. But there are two holes. Wouldn't that mean two misses? The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. It's very powerful. I believe what we're seeing here is the mark left by the second bullet after it passed through his shoulder. Ouch, sounds painful.
Welcome in, KK. Checking in for the line at the gas at Costco? Oh god, it must be so awful. I feel like people think Costco gas is really cheap, but I think Costco gas is like on the same price as Arco gas, so I don't really go out of my way to go to Costco gas. Also, welcome in, Yasmin. No kidding. I wonder about this murder weapon. Bro, it's like 40 cents cheaper per gallon? Really? Maybe I gotta try again sometime soon then. That speaker was blaring at the time of the murder.
Oh, it's for monitoring the stage for this room. Monitoring? It pipes in a real-time feed from the stage microphones. Useful for knowing when your set's coming up.
Yes, I seem to recall it being loud and vaguely musical. Made it hard to hear Mr. Latusse's last words.
What's wrong, Apollo? Your mouth is catching flies.
Huh? It's nothing. Nothing.
Maybe that's how the killer escaped. That's what you were thinking, right? When we arrived on the scene, the killer had already fled. He or she must have had a way out. And that air vent is one possibility. But it's much too small.
Not if the killer were about your size, Trucy.
I didn't do it. I was cutting up the dance floor at the time, thank you.
I know. Of course I didn't think you did it.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo.
Hey, what have I done? American petrol is dirt cheap already compared to what we get in Europe. Oh my god, how much is gas? You don't tell me where you are, but how much is gas in your guys' area? because for me right now, gas is about like $4.50 US. Let me convert that to euro. That would be 4.14 euros. $20 USD? Oh, I meant per gallon, but yeah. Okay, that's a lot better. I was like, no way. Oh my god. Yeah, 20 for tank is like really good. Oh my god. I was like, you guys don't have public transportation then? No, it's all good, it's all good. You're a metric person? Ugh, don't remind me. America's so bad with their measurements and all that. EU girlies also use liter. Oh yeah, how much, if you're doing it like per whatever measurement, liter or gallon or whatever, I'm just talking about like the base level, you know? There's another Gavineers poster here.
I'm just about sick of seeing these does, personally. Maybe I'll tear it down.
No tampering with the crime scene, Emma!
Maybe there's something else I can tear to shreds. Don't look at me!
What's a kilometer? What's this poster?
Let's see. This summer, Illegal Eagles production of Case Closed. Looks like a poster for Detective Conan.
One I wouldn't mind seeing real soon. It's 2,399 euros per liter, which works out to, oh no, okay, you meant, yeah, about 240. 240 euros per liter, which works out to $980 US per gallon? Stop, I and I thought I had it bad.
Oh, Apollo, can I eat some of these, please? Absolutely not. I know. But still, I yearn. Look, you're not the only one here. I am at free here. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Right.
Whoa, stop it! Are you two crazy? Emma, you of all people should know better.
But she tempted me. She's a temptress.
Oh, please, grow up. $3 a gallon. I wish things could be like that again.
Apollo! Look at that thing. It's huge. That's a TV.
Yeah. A wide flat screen TV. I want one of those.
I'll be wanting one for a long time on your salary, Junior. Wait till you're as famous as Mr. Right was, then dream. I don't think Daddy was ever rich, even when he was in law.
Great. Just about stomp on my dreams, why don't ya? Is that everything we need here? Yeah, I wish public transportation was better here. Like, we have it here, but it's, like, definitely not, like, as it is abroad. July 7th. Gavineers' dressing room.
Looks like no one's there.
We have like wide use transportation here. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's why I'm so excited for going to Japan. Also, really quickly. Oh no. Okay. I was looking at tickets for something. I don't like the bus schedule. I don't really like buses. I like trains because it's like well, at least in Japan, trains like come very, very, very often, and like it's bigger, so like you can fit more people versus like buses, like you can only fit like a smaller amount, and they usually come like maybe like every like hour or like 45 minutes. Like it's crazy, right? Yeah, trains are faster because like the rail they run on, right? Look at me, girlfriend 76.
Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with a case.
Or Prosecutor Prosecutor Gavin's probably busy with the case too. No rest for the wicked.
No rest for us either, Apollo. Let's get rocking! Rock!
We have buses that run every 10. Yeah. I remember because when I was in college, my apartment was right by the bus stop. So I would use it to go to school, right? And if I was running late and I missed the bus, then I would have to walk back to school because like the next bus would take forever to come in. Police uniform hangs on the stand here. There's one train that runs every hour because the train runs from the north of Malaysia to the south of Malaysia. That's crazy that you could literally just go through your entire country in like a day. Or like when I hear that people in like Europe like can just go from one country to the next within hours. Like, I could never. Because even going to like the next state to me would be like Arizona. That's like a good like 6 hours.
Oh, I want to try it on. Nothing to see here. Move along.
It's okay, you don't have to go that far to be special. I mean, you're not exactly the type who's just another face in the crowd.
Really? You think so? I guess you're right.
Now I feel like a meanie for making that insinuation. I wish he said something about the leather jacket. Yeah, transportation's definitely interesting. I was hoping that, because I'm going to have a meeting soon with my friends about, like, our reservations and stuff. I was hoping that the Shinkansen would be a little bit cheaper, but, I mean, because, like, they're, like, depending on, like, if you're, how the tickets you get, like, it might be cheaper to just get a flight from Tokyo to Osaka. But I think they want to take the Shinkansen, so.
Look, it's a postcard of La Miroir.
What are those letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before.
It must be her native tongue, Borginian.
Borginian, huh? Postcard added to the court record. The prices really jumped the last year or so. Yeah. A sort of pin fastener for attaching things to clothes. Not a safety pin type, though.
So if it's not a safety pin, is it a danger pin?
I suppose if you stick it in your eye, then yeah. Don't say that, Apollo. I think eye horror is awful. But you could do that with a safety pin too, for the matter. Not a good Monival.
Thanks for taking the fun out of my danger pin.
Oh, you're driving a danger pin through my heart here. Yeah, no, eye horror stuff makes me like just really, ugh. No. No, please, not my Joy-Con, not my Pro Controller drifting again. I just got it fixed. Yeah, even like just regular things like eye drops or contacts, like they're all like, ugh. Goral! Goral! Oh, this is Gavin's. There are 3 keys on this heart-shaped keyring. Hmm? The middle key is shaped like a guitar.
I get it. It must be the key to the guitar case. A guitar case key.
I bet I know who this belongs to. Goral. Oh, please tell me I don't have to reinvestigate everything. Why is that plastic bowl of stew sitting there?
Maybe they use it for interrogating bad guys. Fess up to what you did, or we'll let you eat that stew.
That's just mean.
It gets worse. If the bad guy confesses, they say, okay, eat it if you can. See if it's made of plastic. It's like, you don't know which ones are the real bad guys.
I think you need to take a deep breath, Trucy. I really hate using my glasses, but the idea of using contacts freaks me out way too much to consider. I remember I would try to wear contacts for like cosplay stuff, or because I really like colored eyes. So I really wanted to wear green contacts, and I just I don't like the feeling of putting them on. Thankfully, I never had any issues where like they hurt my eyes, but like I definitely don't like putting them on, and I hate taking them off. Glasses are sexy, yes, I agree. The girls are girling!
Ooh, a cruiser guitar. They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band.
Rocking it hard, under the speed limit.
There's a cruiser bass and a cruiser drum set and a cruiser keyboard. Even a cruiser whistle.
I am not so sure about the last one.
It's for blowing the whistle on criminals.
I don't think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy. Someone drew the Gaviner's mark on lipstick here.
Lipstick. I'd like to wear lipstick someday.
Oh? You don't use lipstick yet, Trucy?
Daddy won't let me. Not until I learn to play piano, he says.
You'll be waiting a long time then, I'm afraid. You know who probably knows piano and who probably wears lipstick? Miles Edgeworth. Those are some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Maybe they have to carry around hot pots or something.
They're a little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Hee hee.
Piddle. The guitar! That's the legendary AA-400, the Red Badger!
I thought rock was supposed to be rebellious, not civic.
Every aspiring guitarist wants one of these. They even paint their own guitars to look like it.
Ah, the fickleness of youth. Apollo, you're literally 22. This is like when someone just turns 21 and they're like, oh, I'm so old. I know everything now. I'm just so, like, all these children. Welcome in, Abby. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for stopping by.
You should dye your hair badger red, too.
I like my hair the way it is, thank you very much.
The stubbornness of age.
What would Apollo look like with red hair? Or black hair? What's a police recruitment poster doing here? Rock on with the police.
Maybe they're trying to trick kids into thinking the police are some kind of band.
But that's just silly. Who'd name a band the police? Ha ha ha. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. That speaker looks familiar.
Oh?
Yeah, like the one for the PA system back in school.
Oh, we have one of those in my classroom too.
Wait, if Apollo's 22, he literally like just graduated university then. That's right, she's still in junior high. I feel old. Apollo, you just graduated uni. This place is decorated like a high school dance. Though I think our decorations were paper, not chains.
The Gaviners are into chains. It's part of their image.
Huh, no kidding.
Ever since they used chains on the cover art for Gonna Lock You Up.
They're really into the whole police thing, aren't they?
It'd be cooler if they turned that red light on.
They don't have to turn on the red light. People probably do it in doujinshi. I think we've done everything I need to do here. July 7th. In the wings.
The stage looks empty.
I was hoping to get a chance to talk to Prosecutor Gavin.
Oh well, nothing to do but go to the crime scene, I guess.
I guess. Okay, so they're saying there's nothing you can do here.
Wow, the piano looks much bigger up close. Machi played so beautifully.
Yeah, like a real pianist.
That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi a pianist?
Why? That's like throwing...
Why, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy.
I think Mr. Wright didn't hear that one. Now that's a big instrument case.
It's a case for a contrabass, I think.
Could fit 20 violins in there, I bet.
It may look like a violin, but it's a completely different instrument.
You could fit 5 truces in there, I bet.
Hey, are you comparing me to an instrument? I wonder who left it sitting open like this. What a big stage! It's on a whole other scale than the Wonder Bar.
The lights were so bright, I couldn't see the whole first part of the concert.
I'd love to do my act on a stage like this someday.
Just hold back on the lights for my eyes' sake, please.
You'd be too blinded by my magic to worry about lights.
You probably don't want to blind the audience if you plan on showing them magic. Look, a ladder. I guess they need one to work on the lights and such.
Why don't they use a stepladder? I prefer stepladders, really. Is that so wrong?
Not wrong, it's just, well... Why do you prefer stepladders?
They're so much more flexible than plain old ladders. Keep it all.
I prefer my ladders rigid and stable, thank you. He's talking about the cast of Bravern. Look at all these electronic devices. I'm guessing they have something to do with sound.
Why guess when we can fiddle? Let's see here.
Don't touch that!
A healthy curiosity is the key to a good investigation. When in doubt, fiddle. That's what my daddy always says.
They should require parental testing, clearly. All right. Ooh, what other investigation do I gotta do?
Looks like an instrument case. An instrument case. A big instrument case.
There's a great magic trick you can do with one of these.
Huh? What kind?
The miraculous, beautiful girl escapes the case illusion.
So it's the girl who's miraculous, not the escape?
So picky.
A concert poster for the Guilty as Charged tour.
I love that name. Guilty as charged.
Seems kind of negative to me.
Well, why don't we do the opposite? Magician Trucy presents the Innocent is Charged tour.
It kind of loses its impact, doesn't it? Ayo?
I'm thirsty, Apollo.
Want something to drink?
How about this one? A Steel Samurai soda.
Now in real steel flavor.
Huh?
Here, my treat.
Hey, this isn't enough change.
The machines outside are cheaper. This one's highway robbery. That's the governor's dressing room. The crime scene was La Microi's dressing room. Next door.
Never know where the clues might be hiding, Apollo. Let's case this joint.
After you, Trucy P.I. Now do I examine it? I can't go anywhere else, though. Oh. Present.
Sorry, I can't comment on anything not scientifically relevant. I'm a forensic scientist after all.
A self-styled one, at least. Oh, god damn it. Was there anyone else I could talk to? Oh, the gun, duh. This is the murder weapon, isn't it? This revolver.
That's right, a big 45 caliber revolver. Wow, I wonder who brought this in here. I thought only police were allowed to have one of those. Why are you giving me that look? I didn't do it.
I didn't.
Listen, I was out in the hole eating snack case when it happened.
I know! No one here thinks you did it, Ema.
It's hard to tell with you sometimes, Apollo.
Hey, what have I done?
Wait, if the killer brought a revolver, it must mean they planned this from the start. That's right?
The middle of the weapon is a revolving chamber. That's where you load the bullets. A revolver, see?
Revolver? That sounds a bit like Wonder Bar. Especially if you say it really fast.
I guess.
You know what I always used to think? I used to think that the closest sound to Wonder Bar was one liver. There's just so many words in the world, Apollo. Isn't it amazing?
So many different words, so many different people. People like Trucy.
Yikes! Don't point that thing at me! Don't worry, I'm in a skilled hand with firearms. I have one that shoots bullets.
I don't want it shooting any bullets, thank you!
Not those bullets, silly. My gun shoots bullets, the magic cat.
Cat? Comes out of a gun?
I can tell by your expression that you've never heard of that trick. It's a great one.
Persona! Welcome in, Chuma. Honestly, that sounds halfway interesting. Hello. Do we present Ima the gun? The handgun? You know, it's funny because some games that have medieval style text, they'll spell gun like this. Oh, it says it refers to a medieval hand cannon. That's why. So this is the murder weapon? This revolver is incredibly heavy.
It's been fired twice. You can still smell the gunpowder. That's odd.
Ye old kablamo? Sophus? What's odd?
Oh, nothing. Hey, no fair, tell us! It's just something about this revolver seems strange.
Strange?
What do you think about this revolver?
Well, it's pretty big and heavy.
That's right, it's a .45 caliber. That makes it one of the deadliest revolvers around. Even the police don't carry guns this big.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You don't need so much power to kill at such close range. It's overkill. I'm not sure I see the problem. I mean, whenever I go out to eat curry, I order it extra spicy just to be sure it's spicy. Of course, I only ever eat 1 or 2 bites.
And that's not a problem?
There's another thing about this gun this big. Puts a lot of strain on the shooter.
Strain?
Yeah. Say if you were to fire this revolver, the recoil would probably dislocate your shoulder. Ouch! It's like the shooter's a victim too. If the killer used this revolver, then quite well. I'm guessing whoever did it was used to shooting.
Used to shooting a high caliber weapon.
Well, that's about it. I think we've looked at just about everything there is.
I guess you're right.
I know how just you're feeling. It is hard to know when to stop. But anything more involved has to wait until the squad gets here. I suppose. I'll go report the evidence. Sorry, but could you wait here till I get back?
Huh? Oh, actually, we have to...
Great, thanks!
She left.
What do we do, Apollo? She told us to wait.
Great. Now how am I supposed to investigate?
Oh well, I guess it can't be helped. Let's go.
Huh? Go?
Time's a wasting, Apollo. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Well, that's true, but... On second thought, fuck it, why not? I'm sure everything will be fine.
Of course it will. Let's go.
Big mistake! July 7th. Backstage, hallway. Who's there?
We didn't just imagine that, did we?
He was wearing a silk hat. Friend of yours?
Hardly.
Whoever that was.
Sure looked suspicious. Where did he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? The stage? July 7th. In the wings. What is it with today? Oh? Oh, it doesn't say Pride 100. Skotoharu, thank you so much for 100 biddies. For your first time chat, too. That's super sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Problem after problem.
You ain't kidding.
It's the two leading members of the Gaviners, Apollo. Clavier's on vocals and Darian's on guitar. They're so cool.
I have a hard time thinking of Clavier as anything but a prosecutor, honestly.
Huh? What are they arguing about?
They're probably having a lover's quarrel. We saw this a lot in Bravern. My hog won't start. My guitar case is busted. My guitar's been burnt to a crisp. And to top it all off, someone's dead. And then there was that performance just now. What was all that about?
Hey man, don't blame me. You were the one who missed the cue.
Me? Miss a cue? I'll save my game right now. Thank you. How could I conceivably get the most important part of that song wrong? How? What was all that tinny playing of yours? Who are you calling tinny?
Sounds like they're having a lover's quarrel. One of those things that shows up in Bravern.
This is hardly the time. What are you two doing here? Hiya. We were just discussing the investigation, if you don't mind. Sorry. Wait. You were... What? Oh my god, Clavier's that brand of bitch, where it's like, he like, is like cool and like nice facing to other people, but then when he's pissed, he's Kieran bratty McBitch mode. Listen. You need to confirm that with the Republic of Borginia, Detective Crescent. What? What?
Right. Anything else?
What did he just call him? Detective!
Ah, greetings.
Oh my...
Wood. Darien Crescent, Criminal Affairs, Division 3.
It's a shark. It's so long and pointy. Compensating for something, baby? Is that the guy from Redline? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Hello? Criminal Affairs? What's that one, like, hello emote that looks so awkward? That's what Apollo sounds like to me right now. Is it hello there? Where she has like the most awkward face. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Is it hi there? That one, that one. Hey guys. Also, welcome in, Shymir.
You really don't know anything about the Gaviners, do you?
Something tells me that it's about to be reminded. A remedy. Finally, music! It was so silent for so long. I was going crazy. About the crime.
Which crime do you mean?
The murder! What else?
Oh, that. For me, today's only been a hit parade of crimes, you see.
Prosecutor Gavin was singing the blues earlier, wasn't he? Something about his hog and his guitar case?
Anyway, I'm afraid you know more about the killing of Mr. Latouche than I do. For now, at least.
Huh?
You were the one who found the body, yeah? While we were in the middle of a performance, no less.
Aren't you gonna examine the crime scene, Prosecutor Gavin?
I'll leave that to the Fraulein detective. Wouldn't want to step on her toes.
They're not exactly best buddies, are they? Ema and Prosecutor Gavin, I mean.
Well, what do we do next? We've already checked out the scene. Prosecutor Gavin may be right. We might be the most informed for once.
Maybe Prosecutor Gavin can shed some light on things we found. I don't believe you, Apollo. How can you come to this concert and not know about the Gaviners?
It's not surprising. Why, even our ancestors knew nothing of America's existence once.
I know America exists. Thanks, Apollo.
The Gaviners aren't just an average rock band, Apollo. Each member is connected to the police somehow.
The police?
The real police. By day they pack heat, but by night they heat up the stage. By day, those lips interrogate.
Oh my god, Trucy? I think you've been reading too much fanfiction.
But by night they sing songs of unrequited passion.
Okay?
They debuted 7 years ago with 13 years of hard time for love. Then came Love with No Chance of Parole, and then My Boyfriend is the Prosecution's Witness. The list of hits goes on and on.
This here's my right-hand man, Darian Crescent. I make the melodies, and he attacks them with his guitar and his hair. He's a bit of a rogue, really. And this guy's a bit of a perfectionist. When a performance goes the least bit wrong, he goes into this funk, just like today.
And they were, oh my god, they were roommates. I'd hope murder would be a bit more off-putting than a ruined concert.
The concert today, a disaster.
I'll get to the bottom of this, and then we'll see who missed a cue.
The missed cue. They were arguing about that before.
Great. I love nothing more than questioning tormented artists.
What's this missed cue you keep talking about?
You heard it, didn't you? From the audience.
Actually, I didn't notice anything.
See? No amateur's gonna pick up on that.
Clavier literally means piano in German. Yeah, they're all puns.
Can you guarantee an entire audience of amateurs? No! Now take a listen to this.
Oh, what's that?
A mixing board.
Oh no, he has his own soundboard! Oh boy.
We used it to record our concert tonight.
Aren't we supposed to be investigating a murder?
Well, we've come this far. Might as well go all the way. I've always wanted to learn about the recording industry.
This is but one of the devices used in recordings.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling.
We're a 5-part band. This lets us record each member's performance separately. You use the sliders to adjust the volume for each part. Check it out.
Wow, neat! So could you say you're only the drum part?
Of course. That's how we'll find the criminal guilty of missing his cue tonight. I'm more concerned with the other criminal.
The one who kills people?
You want help on the case? Then help me with mine.
I guess
rock and roll comes before prosecuting. Let's begin. First, we bring up the part of the performance in question. You simply choose the section of the song you wish to hear the uppermost bar, like so. There it is. Now listen.
Was something wrong?
You couldn't hear it? Listen again closely.
The timing's a little off, isn't it?
You see? There, right at the most important part. And even an amateur can hear it. An amateur with a mixing board, apparently. You're missing the point. Wait. We'll never stamp out crime until we're perfect. Perfect! Here he goes again. Right. Amateur, you will prove my point.
me?
You will find the missed cue.
I can't save my game!
You will tell us which instrument, which part is the guilty party.
But how?
Did I not just explain it? Move the sliders with the left stick to adjust the volume for each part. Then you will find the part that hopelessly bungles with the cue with left and right of the L stick. You'll find it with your untrained amateur ears.
Nothing to do but try, Apollo.
I guess. I'll admit, this looks kind of fun. First, a quick review. Yeah. Okay, thanks. One and two and three and four and 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 one and two and three and four. Hold on. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Oh, it's this one. Unless 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 3 and 3 and bum. Oh, it's that one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bass should be fine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 2 2 3 4 3 2 3 4 4 2 3 4 5 2 3 4 6 2 3 4 7 2 3 4 8 2 3 4. Piano's fine. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and blue and bum 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 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 1 and 3 4. Okay, so I think it's gonna be the accompanying guitar on part 2 at the end. Yeah, got it. Take that! Take that! This part is off. Which is that? Second guitar. Yeah! It was you, Darian! Well, looks like the cat's out of the bag. Yeah! Me using my music studies to the test!
First try, actual first try. I'm glad I still got it.
Oh, well, that's all you have to say? That kind of attitude lets killers walk free, Darian!
Here they come again.
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to ask about the concert. It's starting to feel like we're just wasting time.
It's all experience in our belts. That can't be bad.
I still can't get over the title for that song. Guilty Love. Was that just completely unnecessary? Darien Crescent. He better not be the killer. I'm gonna be. He couldn't because he was playing. He's kind of, you know? Detective at 24, I mean, look at what we're doing. Oh my god, you could do more? That's funny. You could just play this whenever.
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now. Even I can only take so much in one day.
Funny, I always thought of Prosecutor Gavin as one of those cool stoic types. That sort never complains. How wrong I was. This would be so cool if this, like, if we, after unlocking this, when you go back to the main menu and check the sound test, if you could individually adjust each instrument to, like, hear what the music sounds like with the different instruments. Oh my god! Double raid? Where's the other alert? Welcome in, guys! Hi, hey, hope you guys are all doing well. Kane's Lair and Bobachino. Hi, if you guys are new here, it's nice to meet you all. My name is Kieran. I am a Magical Boy Idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. How were your guys' streams? What were you guys up to? Shout out to Kane's Lair. I'm assuming you guys are collabing.
He knows
Oh, you guys
how
are
the
playing
game
Sons of the
works.
Not when it's my tummy on the line, okay?
Ooh, Stummy on the line.
Ah, from behind. Okay.
That's not Sons of the Forest.
Do you think so?
Yes, I do.
I like to bite from behind, yes. Very, very
And then?
wonderful.
Afri, how you doing?
Not the helmet reveal after that. Then let's see a clip from Bobachino. You guys collab often? It's cute that you guys are on these clips together.
Kyne's moving at a slower frame rate. Well, that's because Kyne is just slow in general.
Oh, Kyne, my
What
bad.
the heck? What do you mean?
Not the shade, oh my gosh. Welcome in Bova, and welcome in Kyne, and welcome in Kanira, and welcome in Blue Rose. Hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys had a great stream. We're currently playing Ace Attorney, Apollo Justice. You guys just missed the Lover's Quarrel. And yeah, if you guys want to stick around, we're going to be playing for a little bit longer because I have to go get ready for an orchestra concert soon. But otherwise, if you guys have to go, it's no problem whatsoever. You go ahead and take care of yourselves. So go drink some water, give yourself a nice stretchy, and don't forget to take your meds if you're going to be, doing what you got to do for the day, because it's important that we take care of our health, okay? But yeah, thank you guys for the rates. We ate Greg soup? What does that mean? What is Greg soup? Also, so really quickly, I just wanted to show you guys. So, what's really cool about what we just encountered with the sound test and all that, I just think it's so cool that for this version of Apollo Justice, we have this theme that I love a lot, right? So, like, we have this awesome theme, but then also the trilogy, like, menu has it has the theme, but then it has, like, a chill instrument version with, like, less. So this is the same thing, but without the lead guitar. So then it's like a stripped down version. I wish we could have more of that, you know? Oh, yeah, it's the same theme, just without the lead guitar. So it's kind of like what we just did. I love music. All right. Let's continue on. Getting the game only for the music. Honestly, I would. Ace Attorney has really good music. I want to talk to the shark guy. Whatever. No one's here. Should we show Ima the thing? Oh, is she not here? Yep, she's not here. Just a dead body. Alright, what else can we show you? Let's show you a gun. No? Oh, duh, his keys! I was wondering if you knew anything about this. That... Does that look familiar? Familiar? It's mine. That's my key ring. I've been looking all over for it.
What? This is yours, Mr. Gavin?
I knew it.
Apollo? How can you make that I knew it face? This is the keyring that was...
Yeah, I know. Thanks anyway. So, where'd you find it? Actually, the victim was holding it. Like he was trying to keep it from the killer, even if it meant his life. What? What? The victim? You mean Mr. Latouche had my keys? Indeed.
When will my trials be over?
Speaking of trials, I've never heard Mr. Gavin whine in court like he has been today.
Ema was right about the fop, I'll give her that.
Apollo! Mr. Gavin, maybe we can help. Tell us about your troubles today.
I really don't think that's...
Tell us, and we'll keep mum about the keyring for now.
Are you blackmailing me, Fraulein?
You were saying something about your motorcycle not starting?
And something about your guitar case being busted.
You're well informed.
More like you just won't stop yapping.
It all happened this morning. It's all this keyring's fault.
The keyring?
It's got all my keys on it, yeah? My bike key, my car key, and the key to my guitar case.
Wait, so this keyring...
It disappeared. I thought I put it in my jacket pocket.
Prosecutor Gavin's keyring disappeared.
I had to come to the concert by taxi. How embarrassing. And in order to get my guitar out, I had to break the lock.
Wait, this guitar wasn't the one that...
The very one, up in flames. And right on stage, too.
They actually thought that was part of the show.
Crazy. And to top it off, Mr. Latous's life was taken.
Nobody told me about days like these. Strange days indeed.
You think?
My Sims guitar! What's wrong, Juicy?
Well, I was just trying to make sense of everything. First, this heart-shaped keyring gets stolen. Then a very expensive guitar flares up on stage. And then Mr. Latouche dies.
Yes, and?
Yes, and... Say that shit with your chest. And...
Could it all really be a coincidence?
Coincidence? Meaning... Darian, can you make any sense of all this? Hey, don't look at me.
What do you think, Apollo?
Huh?
I mean, either Mr. Gavin's having a really bad day, or all this was planned.
You aren't thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Fraulein?
I am.
What? What? Hey, don't leave me in the dark with Spike here.
The name's Apollo, but yeah, I agree. Don't leave us in the dark. What are you talking about?
Haven't you noticed a connection, Apollo? A curious connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles today.
Well... You know, something was bugging me too. That keyring, and the guitar, and the body.
Slow down there, Polly. You look a wee bit dizzy.
He's bluffing. He hasn't figured it out. Fess up if you're a man. You're as clueless as I am.
Huh?
No, give their forehead a chance. Let's see if your evidence of this connection. Oh, shit.
The evidence? I better think of something pronto.
Come on. Let's see it. What's the connection between all of Mr. Gavin's troubles?
Take that! It's this, isn't it?
A lyric sheet. The guitar's serenade. It's that got to do with anything? It has everything to do with everything. Though I wouldn't have believed it if the Fraulein hadn't pointed it out. What are you talking about, man? Enough with the riddles!
Oh my god, it's like pointing straight at me.
Maybe it's a coincidence. Or perhaps it means something. Don't you think, Fraulein?
I do. Everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin today is predicted in the lyrics of this song.
What?
No way! I think I know what happened. She took the lyrics too literally and enacted everything on the lyric sheet to make the in her eyes, make the performance perfect.
Look, just think about everything that's happened to Mr. Gavin. Let's list them in the order that they occurred while reading this lyric sheet.
First, the keyring was stolen.
And not just any keyring, a heart-shaped keyring.
It's right here. When you stole away the keys, my heart held on so tight. This is a heart holding keys.
And next, his guitar burst into flame.
Burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away.
And then Mr. Latouche was killed.
Like a bullet of love, fire, take my life away.
But
That's crazy!
yeah, no kidding.
So everything that's happened today here, this song predicted it all? Or perhaps it was the other way around.
Huh?
The criminal could have based their crime on these lyrics.
But who would go through all that trouble?
Someone who moves in mysterious ways, no doubt. I believe you've stumbled upon something quite vital and quite annoying, Fraulein.
Fiddle.
She looks pleased. The lyrics predicting the crime. Glavier? Seems a bit more than just a coincidence to me. I have to agree. The keyring, the guitar, and the murder.
The keyring might have been dropped by accident.
Yet the victim was holding it. Hard to think that it was unconnected.
That's true. Prosecutor Gavin's as calm and collected as ever.
So the criminal matched their actions to the lyrics?
That sounds likely.
Why would anyone do that?
While we think about it, I'm gonna get cracking on the biggest crime here. I'm gonna go talk to the Borginian embassy about this Mr. Latouche. Alright. Thanks, Darian. I'll leave the pondering of mysteries to you. I'm out of here. It's not like I'm a detective or anything. A foreign national, Mr. Latouche, was killed. Seems like that would have to be the point of all this. But they did more than that. They left us with not only a murder, but a mystery.
Mr. Gavin sure is irritable today.
Maybe this is the real prosecutor Gavin we don't get to see in the courtroom.
I've had enough, frankly. If you find any more mysteries, do me a favor and keep them to yourselves, yeah?
Yeah. I guess this is all we are gonna get from Prosecutor Gavin. That leaves La Miroir into question. Prosecutor Gavin, do you know where La Miroir is now?
I had her go to my dressing room. That pianist, Machi Tobae, of course. She seemed rather shocked by Mr. Latouse's sudden passing. The governor's dressing room. Got it!
Alright, before we proceed, I'm just gonna go take a quick little break. I gotta make a call and then, oh, hold on. July 7th, backstage hallway. I'm gonna make a quick little call, and then I gotta check and see how much time I have left before I have to go to my thingy. So, I'm gonna go ahead and, BRB, if you guys need to take a few minutes to go, wait, not that. If you guys need to go get some snacks, go use the bathroom, go do what you gotta do. We'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? BRB. Oh, no, wait. My YouTube studio. Mia, thank you for the raid. Sorry, we're in an ad break right now. I need to take a quick break, but welcome in, Raiders. Oh my god, wait, your raid message is pretty. The stars are shifting. I'm stuck on an ad. No, I'm on an ad break. I'm so sorry. Tell them I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait to ad break. Oh my god. If they can see this, I'm so sorry, Raiders. Welcome in, guys. I'm currently on an ad break right now, but if you guys are new here, it's nice to meet you all. My name is Kieran. I'm a magical boy idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. And I'm also Mia's son. So it's really nice to meet you guys. Mia did my rigging. I really, really, really love it. But also, I don't think anyone can see this right now because you guys are all on ads at the moment. Let me just write everything out. Sorry, Raiders. We're on an ad break right now, but thank you guys for stopping by. If you have to go, it's all good, but if you want to stay, we're investigating the moment. Green heart. All right, I'll be back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, hey, if you guys are new here, it's nice to meet you guys. My name is Kieran. I am a magical boy idol VTuber, as well as a queer Filipino-American voice actor for animation, anime, and video games. And if you guys are still here, I am Mia's son, so she did my rigging. So thank you so much to Mia Papa for all the rigging. I hope you guys had fun unboxing the Playv albums. I literally stole Mia's idea for K-pop album unboxing because she was doing the stream for that too. But yeah, we had some brunch yesterday, so that's why we were all in it. But thank you guys for the company. I have about like less than an hour left, so hopefully this will be the last part of the investigation. But welcome in, guys, and welcome in, Light and Princess Emily. Thank you guys for stopping by. Here, I'll do one more Nikki just for the road. All right. Backstage hallway. Who's there? There he goes again. Who is that guy? Huh? Trucy?
You know, he did look sort of familiar.
So he is a friend of yours.
No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember.
Curiouser and curiouser. Also, Wannabe Merryweather, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. July 7th, Gaviner's dressing room. What has happened? I heard that Mr. Letus has died. Lamirois, you speak? I mean, you speak English? Welcome in, Kieran. Hi, bestie. I'm so excited. Yeah. Hi. Yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia. How goes the serenade? Clavier's like having his little Karen episode. But I am not Borginian by birth.
But wasn't Mr. Letus your interpreter?
Ah, that. Yes, well, it was Mr. Letus's idea. He thought it would add to the mystery, you see. Then your pianist is also... No, Nachi told me he is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Letus? Why did he? That's why they make her not speak English.
Actually, Mr. Letus was...
Trissy!
Huh?
Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word!
But Mr. Letus is Lamirois' manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party?
Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin does not want to alert, I'd suspect.
Well, we have been told this to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling.
I'm sorry. We're trying to figure it out ourselves. You think I could ask you a few questions?
Oh, of course. I'm always willing to help.
She's as calm as she looked on stage, even though she's the killer. I can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lamirois.
What is it, Machi? What? But you'd be alone.
What seems to be the problem?
Machi, he's not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air.
Oh, he's the killer.
Would that be all right?
Sure. Of course.
Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about?
Kieran pointing his finger at everyone, calling them the killer. You're the killer! You're coming to me tomorrow so that way you can be put on trial! The Republic of Borginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? That's like not real, right? Okay, yeah, it's fake.
I've never even heard of it. I started out singing in a restaurant. Then a producer called.
Oh my god, this is literally the Mariah Carey story.
Before I knew it, here I am. You don't say! You know, my daddy plays piano at a restaurant.
Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. La Miroir, you're not from Borginia originally? She's got her constellation garb, exactly. Were you born here?
Well,
Oh, is that supposed to be a secret?
image is everything when you're a star and also a VTuber. I know a bit about that, of course. Yes, it is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Borginian in public, and I can't acknowledge about having a past life.
Image is important, I guess. Ooh, my reservation for tomorrow.
She's not all image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
A painter in what?
She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music. That's the secret to your music's beauty, right? You're very perceptive. Oh, I use your song.
Wait, no, she's not Yeehaw.
I use your songs all the time in my stage act. I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I?
Stop with your head, Trucy.
This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard. They even call you the siren of the ballad, right? Yes, in Borginian, La Miroir means the siren. I fear that perhaps already I'm not the siren I once was. Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll.
He's very European. Is this like back in the day when people would say he's being European, as in like he's gay?
I met him while singing in restaurants in Borginia. He's an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite. Soon he came to live with me. It's like a fairy tale, almost. I noticed he hardly leaves your side.
Oh, I noticed he hardly leaves your side.
Yes, well, he is blind.
You let a blind boy go outside all by himself?
At first, I hesitated at dragging him across the world. He doesn't speak
English either, does he? That accent is contagious to Apollo or Trucy. Is he gay or European? Exactly.
He'd never left Borginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Machi and I together are La Miroir. Together, always. Mr. Latos was my new manager.
New?
Yes, from 3 months ago. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come, I met Mr. Latouche in my office. He was to be my manager and bodyguard. And, as it turned out, my interpreter.
Interpreter? Even though you speak English?
Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one. Though I fear that may have to be canceled now. Was Mr. Latouche from the Republic of Virginia too? Well, he was only with me for 3 months. I'm afraid there's much I do not know about him. And now, I shall never know. No one will even tell me why he's died.
I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't to talk to anyone.
Mr. Latouche was a talented man. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know? I am happy for him that it's become so well known.
The siren. That's what he meant!
Huh? Apollo?
You are the siren, right, L'Amirois?
That's the meaning of my name in Virginian, yes.
Yasmin, thank you for the care package. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. Now let's go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. Let's stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's roll out that right shoulder. Roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, let's roll out that neck. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Thank you for taking care of me.
It was the name my producer gave me. But why do you ask?
It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you.
What do you mean important?
I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. It turns out that's a very important word in this case.
How?
When we found Mr. Latouche, he was still alive.
What?
I heard him say something. His last words. Mr. Latouche, can you hear me? I also just realized my gain was up all this time from yesterday. I'm so sorry.
Ask a witness.
Hang in there, Mr. Latouche. Tell me, who is the witness?
The witness is Siren.
He said siren. Really?
I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said.
Mr. Latouche said that? Ask the witness.
And you're the siren, L'Amirois. Did you see what happened? L'Amirois?
Might I ask, are you with the police?
Oh, well, no. I'm a defense attorney.
An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes?
Is that a problem?
Does an attorney not work for a client? If you have no client, you should leave the
She's a killer! She's a killer!
You should leave the investigation to the police, I think. But L'Amirois,
I'm sorry, but I can't answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them. Why? If she witnessed the crime, why won't she tell us? I believe we're through here. I believe so. She's the killer. She's the killer. Oh, there's nowhere else I can go. Just me and a killer locked in a room, a German sex dungeon together. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you?
My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be mine.
Yours, la miroir?
I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it. Well, that explains the brooch we found. It was la miroir's. Thank you. I was wondering where I dropped it.
You dropped it when you killed your manager! So this brooch belongs to her. Begs the question.
Is something wrong, Apollo?
What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Would you mind taking a look at this, la miroir?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure what to say. I wish I could help you.
Don't worry about it. Certainly one of the most pleasant refusals I've had. Can we not talk anymore? What else you got for us? Come on! There we go. July 8th, 12:22 a.m. Oh God, backstage hallway. Whoa! Who's there now?
Oh, it's you.
Where were you? Emma! Is something wrong? Oh, she looks grumpier than usual.
You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. It's all your fault, you know.
Oops. Maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene.
What do you mean by impossible? Well, it's gone. Utterly gone. What's gone? The body, stupid! What else? Eh? Mr. Latusse's body's disappeared! What?
July 8th, La Miroir's dressing room. Prosecutor Gavin.
From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news.
I heard Mr. Latusse's body's gone missing.
Look for yourself. Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle.
How can you just stand there? We have to stop the investigation.
There's no need for alarm, Fraulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later.
Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this. could Mr. Latusse's body just disappear?
Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching.
Hey, I don't know if this exactly is the right time, but... Yes, Darian? See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room.
Geeter? Who's Geeter?
That's what I call my guitar. You like, man? Your guitar was stolen?
This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters.
Okay, body first, then guitar. And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room. Geeter's like a missing person. Not lost and found, man.
Oh, this is like there's more investigation. We're not like calling it here? Pokemon Billy. The body vanishes. How much more is there to today? Hold on. Back to menu. How much more is there to this? Okay, yeah, so then there's this section. I feel like I should head out now though, because I need to go start getting ready, but for someone that's played this case, can you tell me if the investigation's gonna be long? If I can finish it within 40 minutes? Ooh. Or did this just start? I think this just started, didn't it? I think it goes for quite a bit. Okay, yeah, I probably should call it here then, just to play it safe. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch screens really fast. I saved my game, so I can go close my Switch. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had a great time, as I always do playing Ace Attorney. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I gotta give myself a nice stretch after this. But yes, if you guys are new here, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. If you guys want to keep up on all the socials, please make sure to do so at Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at Atelier Kieran. If you guys want to join the Discord, the link is available down there, as long as you guys are all over 18.
But you guys better be adults if you're on the stream, or else.
So like I said, I will not be streaming for the next week, because my best friend Kiro Style is going to be visiting me. So I'm going to be not streaming. I won't be home. I won't be available for pretty much the whole week. Keep posted on Twitter just in case we might do something. Wink wonk. Enjoy your time with your bestie. Yay! It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be sure to share lots of pictures of all the food and all the good stuffs that we're gonna be having. But yeah, so I'll see you guys soon. That means I think maybe I'll do Ace Attorney during the week when I come back, so that way we won't have a whole week on with Ace Attorney. But then of course we'll be back on Sunday and all that good jazz too. Woohoo! Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a nice week off. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But yes. Take care, guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday and weekend. And maybe I'll share some of the orchestra as well too. But yes, we're gonna be rating Akairosu, who is currently playing Stardew Valley. So if you guys want to de-stress and chill out with some good old Stardew for the rest of your day, please feel free to send some love towards Aka. Oh wait, do they have follower-only chat? Oh. Do they have follower-only chat? Let's see. No, oh damn it, he just ended. Okay, he just started. I'll send you guys over to Seder then. He's gonna be playing some Yakuza 5. So if you guys want to play some Yakuza, please make sure you say hi to Seder. The raid message is hiya hey hey. If you guys want to also have access to the emotes, send some blankies and love his way. He's an actual lawyer, so if you guys are like Ace Attorney, he's actually a lawyer. But yes. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in about a week, okay? Otsu Kieran! Bye-bye!